Huaban Hand Crank Generator is our top choice here. It's a dependable hand crank generator with the capability of working with modern gadgets thanks to its innovative use of the generator dynamo and the regulator. The device is available as two blocks, both of which house major components. Its first block is the generator. This block houses the hand crank and works to generate the power. The crank is made of metal and securely attached to the generator. It is possible to slightly extend the crank, thus making it easier to turn. At the side, opposite the crank, the generator has a buckle and strap attached. Though seemingly insignificant, the buckle is a very useful addition here. You can use it to hold or tie the generator steadily in place, or better yet, run the strap around something sturdy like a tree. A 12mm ovation socket connects the generator to the next block, which is the regulator. This block has markings for voltage on it and a knob to select your desired output voltage. A small red LED makes it known when the regulator gets power. The options for output voltage vary all the way down from 3 volts to 28 volts. That's quite something and opens up a lot of possibilities. An output cable comes out of the regulator and divides into 3 plugs to accommodate 5.5mm plug, USB 2.0, and mini USB connections. The kit also includes alligator clips should you want greater variety and options. Huaban Hand Crank Generator has some impressive numbers to brag about. Its rated maximum power is 30 watts. Output current goes from 0 to 3 amps, and the output voltage is from 0 to 28 volts. The hand crank generates enough power to charge a modern smartphone. Occasionally, Apple devices might see trouble and reject charging from this power source. In any case, the smarter move is to use this crank generator to charge something like a power bank. It is much easier to use a power bank to charge your smartphones and other expensive devices. Note that though the device is powerful, don't expect to fully charge your gadgets or power banks. Modern devices have good power density, and as they charge, you'll notice more resistance in turning the crank. Eventually, it will be tough to turn the crank unless you put in a lot of effort. One option would be to turn the crank for a few minutes until it has a decent charge. Also, it's worth noting that if you feel the crank getting lighter, the device may have stopped charging. Your physical interaction with the crank gives you a good idea of the charge of the target device. To sum up, what we like is the robust build quality. The hand crank is well placed and convenient to move, multiple options for output voltage, and good output power rating. On the downside, no built-in battery, and the awkward placement of output plugs on a single cable, mini USB, 2 5.5mm plugs. Our ratings for functionality are 9 out of 10. Reliability, 8 out of 10. Value for money, 8 out of 10. For an overall rating of 9 out of 10. So what do you think? Is this the best hand crank generator for you? Or do you think another hand crank is better? Check another video where we reviewed the top hand crank generators and see if any of these is a better option for you. Tell us in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Have an awesome day.